Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a December 2020 general love and romance reading for my dearest Pisces out there. Pisces, I'm going to ask that you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, check out the description box on ways you can get a private reading or you can get your hands on the decks that I'm using. Now, let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages for my dearest Pisces out there. Messages for Pisces, please, December 2020, love and romance. Messages for Pisces, please, December 2020, love and romance. Messages for Pisces, please, December 2020, love and romance. All right, you guys are getting the Seven of Cups. Wow. All right, getting really clear on something. Ace of Wands. The Fool. Temperance. Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Wow, so you get lots of patience coming through here, and you get the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So Pisces, your overall energy here is the Seven of Swords. This is actually Moon in Aquarius energy, but it can represent an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You might have this in your chart, okay? You could be Aquarius, Pisces cusp, but what's interesting about the Seven of Swords, this is about clarity. So really, and you get the Seven of Cups and you get the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. Both of these cards are telling me that you're finding something out. Okay, something that maybe you've been trying to figure out for quite some time, either about how you feel or you're getting some information about someone or something that's going to bring you a lot of clarity. Underneath there, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, something wasn't coming together for you and you're going to understand why. Okay, the Knight of Cups, you might be finding out that you were dealing with a player energy, or maybe this was your energy. You couldn't figure out, you couldn't quite pinpoint why you didn't want to commit or why you didn't want to move forward on some sort of love journey. The Three of Wands, this is telling me that you're no longer waiting, okay? That you're at a crossroads, that it's time to make a decision, my dear Pisces. And we get the Nine of Wands because something here, I feel like you've been waiting, something that's been difficult for you, something that has been tiring, something that just hasn't quite been clicking for you. And we get the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate or a long-term relationship. Some of you guys might be deciding whether or not to commit to someone in particular, or if you're in a commitment, whether or not you want to continue on that journey. The Seven of Cups, this is your energy. This is water energy. This is about seeing things for really, truly what they are. Now, in the reverse, they're taking me back to the Six of Cups. So again, you may have been holding on to a past energy that now, you're being given some information to move away from, or maybe for some of you guys, you're really feeling that this is soulmate energy, and this is why you've been a little bit in your head. Okay, you've been a little bit, you've pulled back, you haven't been moving forward because you needed to figure something out. Either that's within or about somebody in particular. Now, in your surroundings, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is an interesting card because this is about yes, but not right now. There's divine timing at work in your love life, Pisces. And I feel like for those of you, either you or your person may have put on the brakes, or maybe you're just trying to call in love and you're wondering what's taking so long. Spirit wants you to know that it is coming, but you are being asked to be patient, okay? Now, what's blocking you? We have this Aries energy. We also have... for me, it can also be Aquarius energy. So some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. But I feel like, Pisces, there's some sort of hesitation here to have a new beginning. Either this is coming from you or it's coming from your person. Maybe some of you guys have been single for quite some time, or you're in a relationship that you want to move away from. But I do feel like there's some hesitation. You're not feeling completely confident about starting something new because, again, there's something with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords that needs to be revealed or that you need to figure out. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we get the Sagittarius card of Temperance. This is about healing. Some of you guys are healing from a past connection. There may have been a divorce, or there may be a difficult soulmate connection in your past that you really need to heal from. And that could be what is, what you're doing, what is creating this hesitation in moving forward. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. Again, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but Spirit does want you to know that this is destiny, okay? That destiny is on your side. So there may have been something that you were trying to start and you couldn't figure out why things weren't coming to fruition, or where your hesitancy was. With this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's saying, yes, there is divine timing at work. There is passion. There is something here, because you get two aces. There's a new beginning that wants to start, but something has to be brought into balance first. In your recent past, we get the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys, Pisces, you or your person, but I feel like it's more you. You may be cutting ties with past people and past situations, because I feel like what's coming towards you, this Ace of Pentacles, is something completely new. And again, that might be where your hesitation is, because it might be something that you've never dealt with before. Either the feelings that you have for this person, or maybe you have a new outlook on love and on life, or maybe this person is just completely distinct from anybody that you've ever been with, okay? Queen of Swords can also be that there may be like a feminine energy in your past, whether this is maternal or it's an ex or the mother of your children or father, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be female, but it's a feminine energy that may have been maybe blocking you or maybe holding on to you, that you need to cut that energy. You need to cut ties with, cut cords with. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's anchored in her shadow. So even though she's been through a lot of difficulty and hardships, okay, and loss, she has been through a lot of difficulties, hardships, and loss when she's in the reverse. She can also be a widow energy or widower, but they're holding on to this. And this could be you, or it could be a person that needs to be, that is in the past, that maybe you need to release, okay? Maybe you're even seeing that, the time is now. Now, what's coming in, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is Pisces. I feel like you've been putting a lot of time and energy either into healing, okay, and maybe healing from whatever this Queen of Swords in reverse energy, this shadow energy, this, and it could be an aspect of yourself too, where you think, like nothing ever really works out. I've never been in a successful relationship, or when I do fall in love, everything goes wrong. It could be that you're healing those energies within, or there's a person, okay? And I really do pick up on it being a female energy. But the Temperance card with the Seven of Pentacles is telling me about patience, patience, patience. Things are happening. This is a slower moving situation. I do feel like you are partially, if you know who this person is, I feel like both of your energies are moving kind of slow, trying to suss out what's going on. But I do feel like you understand that this situation is unlike any other. Okay, for some of you, again, you might be calling in love. And so again, Spirit's saying there's progress being made. Okay, even if it doesn't feel like it, but something here is being healed. Something is coming into fruition, but give it time. Your outcome energy, Pisces, is beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning. This is luxury. This is success. This is something that's going to go the long haul. And again, I think that's why we're not seeing that compulsive energy or this impulsive energy here, because Spirit wants this to be slow and steady. You're building something very strong for the future that's going to go the distance. Okay? But there is something here that's being revealed to you. It's either about you, or your feelings towards this person, relationships, or love in general. Some of you guys are also realizing that this Queen of Swords energy needs to go. Something or someone that was taking from you your time, your energy, your love, and your money, and it's keeping you from happiness. Okay? It could be a way of thinking, though, as well. So, additional messages, please, for my Pisces. All right, we get contract. Beautiful. So 6 is my card of Venus. I do feel like things are coming into balance for you. As soon as I saw this, I do feel like you do have a soulmate contract that's either in your energetic field or coming towards you in December. And I feel like also this is all about this patience, and these, it's like you're weighing your options. And I think that's why you're not taking a lot of action. They're now showing me the Hanged Man, which is your card, like busting through illusions, seeing things for really what they are. Because I feel like that you're being presented with something that's very different for you. Okay, and then we get the Healer of Ages. So 2 times you get healing. So Pisces, there's a lot of healing going on, either within this relationship, but more than anything, I feel like this could be a new cycle within an old relationship. But for many of you, you're healing something from your past. Some of you guys have been divorced or separated and it really hurt you. And you're just worried about like getting that emotionally involved with anybody before anybody else. Now we have 2 6s coming through here. 66 is the beautiful number of love. So Pisces, there's love coming towards you and something is also being healed. We get envy, okay? And we get walking away. Okay, beautiful. Pisces, I really do feel like this Queen of Swords energy, this is somebody, this very well could be an ex, okay? Or it could be an aspect of yourself. Some of you might be sick of watching people around you have these relationships, have happiness, and you not, okay? And you're correcting that, you're healing that, and that's what's opening the door. You're walking away from that energy. For some of you, you're walking away from a person or a situation because you're finding out that it just wasn't good for you, that it wasn't healthy for you, and that's bringing in this brand new beginning. Okay, we do get a storm warning, so I do feel like the storm warning is closely linked to this Queen of Swords energy, that there may be, it may be a little bit rocky for you at times, but maybe, maybe you're going through a couple of difficulties with this, with the Temperance card and with the 7 of Pentacles. Like while you're waiting, this could be your own emotions going around and around. Like, is this right for me? Do I do this? Can I do this? Okay, and 10 is about a completion, but I feel like whatever this completion is, whatever it is you're walking away from, it's opening up this beautiful door, okay, for you, for a new prosperous beginning. But patience, Pisces, patience. All right, and then we get playfulness. Okay, so it can't be all work and no play. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So to recapture romance, for some of you, this could be a situation where there is reconciliation, where you're closing out a difficult cycle or you're in separation. But for the most part, I'm getting that this is a new relationship and it's going to allow you to feel playful and fun. Make you feel like a teenager again, especially after this sort of darker energy, this envy, this storm warning. After all of this seriousness, I feel like there's someone or something coming in to make you feel like a kid again. Okay, and we get retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I do get that, there may be... this could be your energy that's sort of pulling back energy as you're healing, while you're being patient, while you're trying to figure things out. But more than anything, Pisces, I'm getting that whatever's going on in the rest of your life, when this energy comes in, this person, this soulmate that makes you feel playful and fun, like you're going to want to leave all of your troubles behind, like whether that's going away for the weekend or like trapping yourselves in a room, for a weekend or for a night, whatever it might be, because I feel like there's going to be something really beautiful and really something that you trust here. And I feel like you're going to regain, I just keep getting, you're going to regain trust through this person, okay? We get true love. Yeah, because this is the romance of a lifetime, because this is your true love. And, it's worth waiting for. It absolutely is. And you're going to see that all of the difficulties that you've been through before, Pisces, all the lessons that you've been learning, were actually just building you up to this situation. Now, for some of you where this is an extremely slow moving situation, remember divine timing is at work. You or your person may have to sort of be cleaning up other areas of their life so that you guys can really come together. Okay, and we get flirt. Yeah, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So what I'm getting is some of you may know who this person is. There may be like sort of a stop and start nature to this relationship, whether you guys see each other, I don't know, like walking the dog, or you see each other at work, or you see each other like through your children or whatever it might be. But I do feel like it starts off as just kind of something funny and flirtatious. And then I feel like, you know, and I feel like with this full energy, you're not really looking for anything more. You're not looking for anything serious, but I feel like you're going to start feeling like I can't stop thinking about this person, or I keep running into this person. And I feel like there's these like slowly blossoming, evolving feelings that really lead to something. And it's also going to shed light on what it is you need to leave behind. Because I think many of you aren't going to realize how much you missed this or needed this energy. Okay. Really nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, we get the distorted masculine. Okay, interesting. Pisces, I am picking up on like more of a masculine energy from you. It doesn't mean gender, okay? But or you may be dealing with a distorted masculine, but I feel like this is your energy, and I'm going to actually read from the book because it's beautiful. Life purpose. I feel many of you guys, many of my Pisces out there, you guys have been really, really focused on everything else but love. And you've been focusing on what makes you happy and what is your life purpose. I feel like many of you have been hurt by love in the past. Oh, and then you get commitment. Look at that. There's a new beginning. There's like, this is somebody that either you're going to have a family with, or somebody that you're going to marry. But I feel like many of you guys have been working on like what it is your life purpose is here. Okay. And some of the lessons that you've been through, I feel like the Seven of Swords is also, you know, like the people in the past who have hurt you. Sort of healing and clearing these energies before this other energy can come into your life, or before you take any steps with this person. The distorted masculine is characterized by an unwillingness to trust and a tending to ignore emotions and intuition, wanting proof of anything and insisting on a logical or rational approach. This is how like a lot of us were raised, okay? And it's an old paradigm that really needs to sort of go away. At first we might believe that, you know, this is still the truth of the world around us, but we see that his refusal to acknowledge and support the divine feminine is causing him to wither and die. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like many of my Pisces out there, you have been so much in this masculine energy of go, 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 do, do, do. Okay. And that like maybe even believing that coming into union or making a commitment would somehow make you look weak. You know, this distorted masculine energy loves bureaucracy, power for the sale of it, and separateness rather than togetherness. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, I see this like this temperance and the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, this energy of you really doing things on your own. And I'm picking up on that with the life purpose as well. So this card is telling us that the distorted masculine is somehow still influencing your life, whether this is your energy or your person's. And it's asking you, you know, do you live by the clock in your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? And that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys have been focused too much on everything other than love. Do you ignore your intuition or messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? Okay, and I feel like this energy coming in is going to make you want to like take a vacation, realize like, wow, I've been missing out on, you know, how good it feels to snuggle up on the sofa and watch movies, or, you know, to get in bed with somebody, or to read a book next to somebody, or to make love to somebody, or to, you know, share my day with somebody, and that sort of thing. Are you afraid to feel your emotions for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? Yeah, and that was really coming through here. I feel like you guys are going to be leaving this behind, because I feel like there's this soulmate energy, this commitment, somebody that you're going to want to make a commitment that started off as sort of nothing, as sort of flirtatious. I'm not looking for anything. And it's just something that like just kind of keeps growing and growing and growing. until you can't really ignore it. And it's not only this person's energy, but it's that part of you, Pisces, that is, you know, that wants to be with someone. Look at this. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Wow. And you've been through so much. I can see here you've been through so much with the Seven of Swords. It's like, for some of you guys, you just felt stuck, or you were just so, you know, you're just so disappointed by, you know, by relationships, by life, by people. And I feel like this energy kind of comes in and takes you by surprise. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So some of you guys, you are repairing a situation with somebody, but for most of you, I feel like this is a new energy, and this is falling on top of that Queen of Swords energy. I think you're also accepting yourself. You're accepting your true feelings. I feel like whatever that Queen of Swords energy, whether it was maternal or whether it was past relationships, that there was a lot of criticism, you're going to let it go. Somebody also might have told you, you know, like, you're a bad boyfriend or girlfriend, or you're a bad mother or father, or you're a bad this and that. And you may have even started to believe it. Spirit's like, Pisces, you know, you're awesome. And you're finding your person. Ace of Pentacles and commitment. Beautiful. And passion. Beautiful. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So there's a lot of passion moving towards you as well, because this is a true love situation. And again, with this retreat card, I'm not getting that you want to retreat. I'm getting that you're going to want to lock yourself away with your person, you know, and just explore all of that. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys found clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.